Welcome back, watch lovers. This is Angel at SwissWatchExpo, and today we're taking a look at my 3 picks for mini ladies models. Stick around. Welcome back to SwissWatchExpo, and today we're taking a look at my 3 top picks for ladies mini size watches. That's right, mini as in M-I-N-I. So you'll see a lot of watches that are considered small, maybe at a 26, 28 millimeter. But today we've picked 3 really great Cartier models that are in the mini size. So very tiny, very streamlined, and very classic in the styling. So let's get right into it. We'll have a couple in the 18 karat rose gold and then one in the stainless steel. So let's start with that one. So first up, we will have this gorgeous Cartier Panthere, which is named after, of course, the movement and the sleekness of the bracelet. The reason I chose this is because I think it's great for a lady that maybe wants to get into timepieces, wants to invest a minimal amount, but still have a very classic style watch in their collection. And I feel as though this lends itself to being layered really nicely with bracelets and things of that nature. The piece itself actually looks like a piece of jewelry in its own right, with the gorgeous hidden clasp. Of course, done in that stainless steel. It's going to be around 25 millimeters across. So very tiny, very minimal, but you'll still have your signature Cartier Roman dial there. And just a very easy, wearable, low maintenance watch. The thing for this one for me is, with it being as small as this and being a quartz model, I wonder how small this movement had to be in order to incorporate that battery that's needed in this watch. So again, very easy to wear. You don't have to worry about winding it or anything like that. So a great mini timepiece from Cartier. Next up, we'll go into a very classic collection from Cartier, and it is the Tank Americaine series. So this one is done in about 27 by 15 millimeters across. So as you can see, very small, very streamlined. I love this blue here. It'll look great with denim or dressed up with the touch of diamonds here. You almost have a half a carat of diamonds, I think 0.44, and 47 diamonds all over, including the diamond that's here on the crown turned on the table. So this gorgeous guilloche dial in the center, and just a really nice and streamlined timepiece. The Tank Americaine was introduced in the late 1980s and really has held its own over time and lends itself to being styled so many different ways. And the nice thing with this is it actually has that butterfly deployant clasp on the back and not the tang buckle. So nice and secure, 18 karat rose gold, and really a gorgeous piece for anyone's collection. And then last up is this beautiful tank, or I'm sorry, not a tank, but a Cartier Baignoire. And of course, that means bathtub in French, which is an interesting name, but it's meant to be reminiscent of that with this beautiful oval shape. I love that smooth bezel, and they've taken the time to put a satin finish on the sides, the blue spinel, just a really signature look from Cartier. And the bracelet is probably one of the most unique out there. You'll have some curves in the design, very fluid. And again, it looks like a bracelet on its own that tells time. I absolutely love the shape of the Baignoire, and I think that this is gorgeous for a lady that maybe wears an oval cut ring on the right or on the left hand and really wants to accent that shape. Very unique, but very signature from Cartier. So 3 great mini timepieces here in our collection. There's other brands that carry watches like this, but I think that Cartier really doesn't cut any corners in making the watches smaller. You still will have all of the design aesthetic as you would if it were a larger watch. So great pieces here. You can get them today here at SwissWatchExpo.com, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.